In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 best techniques to find SEO keywords in this step-by-step process. Keep watching. Hey, what's up marketers? I'm Eduard Dziak from b2bdigitalmarketers.com, and in today's video, you will learn everything you need to know about SEO keywords and 7 techniques to find them. So, let's get started with the basics. SEO keywords, or just keywords, are words or phrases that are searched on the internet and specifically targeted by SEOs in order to appear for those searches and drive organic traffic to the website. The goal is to rank as high as possible for the keyword, as many studies prove that the higher the ranking position you obtain, the higher is the traffic the keyword can bring. SEO keywords are an essential part of every website that is focused on driving organic traffic via SEO strategy. These keywords are often closely related to the business services or products in order to drive high quality traffic that can convert as a leads or sales later on. When you are analyzing the quality of SEO keywords, you can measure the quality of keywords by using a keyword analysis checklist. The first thing you should look at is the keyword difficulty. It shows an estimated difficulty score for the keyword. The higher the number, the harder it is to rank for the keyword. The second is the search volume. This metric shows the number of monthly searches the keyword gets in the selected location. The next important metric on the keyword checklist is cost per click. This metric shows how much advertisers are willing to pay for the keyword click. The higher the number, the higher is the transactional value of the keyword. The next is traffic potential. This shows how many clicks the keyword and its variants can generate for top ranking pages. The next is business potential. This should represent the value of the keyword it has to your business. This is a relative metric and it really depends on your niche and the angle you are targeting. And the last is search intent, which represents the reason behind the searcher's query. This can be used when you are evaluating the quality of the keywords for your business. Remember, not every business is equal and everybody can perceive the keyword quality differently, depending mostly on the keyword potential for your business. However, for a keyword to be considered an SEO keyword, it has to have a certain business potential and fit within your marketing funnel. Any keyword that does not have a purpose for your business cannot be considered as an SEO keyword and is a liability to you. Unfortunately, many website owners and marketers still do not realize that every indexed content on your website is either a liability or an asset, and if the content does not have a potential to drive meaningful and profitable organic traffic, then it's a liability for you and it should be either indexed or removed to save the crawl budget. And for content to have a potential of driving organic traffic to a website, it needs to target keywords with a certain search volume, otherwise there is no point to target the keyword. A good search volume for keywords highly depends on the industry you are in. However, targeting SEO keywords with a search volume lower than 50 has minimum potential to drive any meaningful and profitable traffic. With that, SEO keywords are important for websites to strategically target keywords that can drive organic traffic to the website, that can later convert as a leads or sales for the business, or increase the brand awareness. And by analyzing the keywords with keyword research tool, you can get a rough estimate of how much traffic it can drive you and whether your website has the authoritativeness to compete for the keyword by analyzing the website authority and keyword difficulty score. As you can see, my domain trust, which is an aggregated domain quality score developed by SE Ranking, does not even come close to the keyword difficulty. Therefore, I do not even rank for the keyword in the search with my content targeting the keyword. However, as I am improving my website authority by working on off-page SEO and link building strategies, I can slowly start ranking even for the most difficult SEO keywords in my niche. Therefore, finding SEO keywords is important for you if you want to finally see the SEO results everybody is talking about and drive organic traffic that converts. With that in mind, let me share with you 7 techniques how you can find SEO keywords, starting from basic and slowly moving to more advanced keyword research techniques to find SEO keywords. The most common and one of the easiest ways to find SEO keywords is to toss seed keywords into keyword research tools. This technique can be still very effective, depending on your keyword strategy plan and how you want to go about targeting keywords. If you are just searching for keyword ideas, this can be one of the easiest ways to do that. However, because it is so easy, everybody can do that and find the exact same keywords as you in a matter of seconds. With that, let me show you how you can do that. Before that, if you do not use any SEO tool and you are a beginner with a limited marketing budget, then I recommend you to try SEO Ranking for 14 days and then subscribe to their super affordable all-in-one SEO tool for just 25 bucks. You can use my link in the description and follow me along the way to quickly learn how to use SEO Ranking tools. So, to find SEO keywords, first I fire up SEO Ranking Keyword Research Tool, enter some broad keywords closely related to my niche, select my targeted location, and hit Analyze. Here I will get important information about the analyzed keyword, such as the difficulty, search volume, and cost per click. Also, I get keyword ideas that are related or similar to the analyzed keyword, digital marketing. So, now I will open up one of the keyword ideas report and start scanning for keywords that I want to target. Here I will get important information about each keyword idea as well to make the right decisions. And once I finish, then I can move to the next report. As I said, this is a very easy keyword research technique to generate SEO keywords, yet still very effective if you want to improve topical relevance for your website. The second technique to find SEO keywords is using Google Autosuggest and SERPs features. I like this technique as a complementary technique when I'm searching for LSI keywords or related keywords for my new article. However, it can be also used to find keyword ideas as well. So, the first way to use Google is to enter one of your broad keywords into Google search and then keep changing letters behind the entered keyword. I recommend you do this in an incognito browser. The Google Autosuggest will give you related keywords based on the keyword and letter you enter it. Another way is to enter your targeted keyword into Google search and scroll all the way down where you can get more keyword suggestions based on your search query. However, this technique not always works, and the suggested keywords might not have enough search volume to see any results. The third technique to find SEO keywords is to analyze your competitors' ranking keywords. This technique is still very easy to do, yet often more effective to find some golden keywords for you to target. With that, let me show you how you can find ranking keywords of your competitors. First, I open up the competitive research tool from SE Ranking and enter one of my competitors' domains, enter the targeted location, and hit Analyze. Here I will get a high-level overview of my competitor domain, such as the domain trust, organic traffic, referring domains and backlinks, and the ranking keywords. So I select the keywords report. And here I have a list of all SEO keywords my competitor is ranking for, along with other important information, such as the traffic it drives them, their position, SERP features, search volume, and keyword difficulty. So now I only need to scan the keywords to find any that are relevant to my business. I can also use the filter feature to weed out any keywords that do not fit me. And if you are not sure why your competitors, you can pop your domain into SE Ranking Competitive Research Tool and select your location. And then go to Competitors Report in the Organic Traffic Research section. And here you will get a list of competitors that share common keywords with you in the SERPs. Based on this, you will have a list of hundreds of competitors that you can scan for SEO keywords. Another technique to find SEO keywords is to analyze your competitors' ranking pages. This technique is perfect for finding LSI keywords and other relevant keywords for your targeted keyword to increase the relevancy and improve targeting of your content. Let's say I'm targeting the keyword content marketing strategy and I want to find SEO keywords related to my targeted keyword by analyzing my competitor's page that already ranks for this keyword. So first I enter my targeted keyword in SE Ranking Keyword Research Tool. Then I scroll down to the organic search results section and click on View Detailed Report. And here I have a list of top 100 ranking competitors pages and I can see the number of total keywords their pages are ranking for. So I can open up the keyword total report for the top 5 or top 10 ranking competitors. And this will give me a list of keywords the Analyze page is ranking for with a detailed view for each keyword, such as the traffic the keyword is bringing to the page and the ranking position. So based on this list, I can select the most relevant keywords and include them within my content to improve my content targeting and ranking for these related search terms as well. Like this, I can drive even more traffic to my website and maximize the traffic potential of my content. However, it is important to make sure your domain authority is high enough to target the keyword. This technique is one of my favorites to find SEO keywords, and it is analyzing historical data of my competitors to find spikes in traffic and analyze what keywords gave them the spike. However, this technique is not only great for finding SEO keywords, but also for doing SEO audit for your website or your clients. Especially if you onboard a client without keyword tracking and you want to find out what keywords they were ranking for in the past and find out why they are losing traffic, or what was their promotional strategy in the detail to understand what specific steps they took to get where they are today. So let's say I'm analyzing one of my competitors, wpbeginner.com, and I can see that in January 2021 they had a big spike in organic traffic. So to investigate what keywords they improved and drove them higher traffic, I can select the data for January 2021. This will update the data for the domain for the selected month. And then I can go to the ranking changes report. And here I will get the chart that shows me ranking changes timeline for new keywords, lost keywords, improved keywords, decreased keywords, and unchanged keywords. So I can select only the improved keywords timeline to see whether they improved their ranking for some keywords. And fair enough, you can see they had a big spike in improved keywords in January and February 2021. So now I can use the filter improve to see my competitors' keywords that have been improved in January 2021 from the previous month, and this gives me a list of keywords that I can analyze to find any keywords related to my niche. So based on this information, I can get insights into what keywords they were targeting at the time. I definitely recommend you to check out this feature in SE ranking and watch their video to better understand the world of possibilities with this new feature. The next technique to find SEO keywords is to analyze your competitor's page with the highest number of backlinks. This gives me information on what SEO keywords can drive me backlinks to improve my domain authority, to target more competitive search queries, and improve my ranking for those keywords that I'm already targeting. Having the knowledge about keywords with link generating ability and then creating content for the keyword to attract links is one of the easiest link building strategies to start right from the beginning. So to find my competitors' top pages by links, I can open up SE Ranking Backlink Checker, enter my competitor domain, and click on search. And here I will get an overview of my competitors' backlink profile, such as how many referring domains and backlinks they have, their edu and government links, and the ratio of follow and no follow links. Now I can open the pages report, and this will give me a list of their contents with a number of backlinks and referring domains pointing to the content. Now I can analyze their top pages by links and see what keywords they are targeting. For example, let's say I want to see their SEO keywords for the page 15 email statistics that are shaping the future, as it generates a lot of backlinks. So I take the URL and pop it into Google search to get the current URL in case of redirects, and then open competitive research tool, enter the correct URL, change to Analyze only for URL and not a domain, and then select my targeted location. Then I go to keyword report to see what keywords they are or they were targeting to get the backlinks. And based on this, I can create content that is up to date and target similar SEO keywords to generate backlinks for my website. And this is important keyword research strategy to improve your off-page SEO and still focusing on creating content on your website, and it is one of my favorite ways to get a website off the ground. And the last strategy is similar to the previous technique, and that is to find competitors' pages with the highest number of internal links. The reason why is because if your competitor knows a thing or two about SEO, they will know that the internal links are extremely important to improve the ranking for their most important pages. Therefore, their pages with the highest number of internal links will be those that are super important for them, except homepage, disclosure, terms and conditions, and other similar pages that must have a link from every page. You want to especially look out for blog posts and product or service pages with the most internal links, as it means that these are probably targeting SEO keywords that are highly profitable or drive high organic traffic. With that in mind, let me show you how you can find competitors' pages with the most internal links. First, I've run website audit for one of my competitors' domain and then went to the crawl pages report. Here I can get all kinds of information about the website by selecting different columns to get the data I want to see. Now, because I want to see the number of internal links pointing to a URL, I will select the column in links. And based on this, I can sort the URLs from highest to lowest number of inlinks to find those pages that neilpatel.com values the most. Of course, I can see that his product pages have the most internal links, which makes sense because those are the most profitable. And of course, I'm excluding all the different home pages he has and those legal types of pages that must have internal links from almost any page. What I'm searching for are pages that I can reproduce on my site, which are typically solution types of pages or blog posts. And right away, I can see two different types of pages that are the most important to him. The first type are pages that target broad terms such as content marketing, digital marketing, Facebook advertising, and etc. These pages are important for him because they often have a high search volume and can drive a lot of organic traffic from search engines. Often, these keywords will not drive many leads for business, but they are great for brand awareness and establish the first contact and build trust with the user or potential prospect. And the second type of pages with a high number of internal links are specifically targeting SEO keywords with high purchase intent. Thus, they can drive a lot of leads such as SEO companies, PPC agency, SEO agency, digital marketing agency, and etc. These pages must be important to neilpatel.com, as he made sure to have a lot of internal links pointing to these pages that bring valuable link juice so he can rank high in search engine result pages. So now I can analyze those URLs to find SEO keywords that drive leads and/or traffic to his website. This is very powerful technique to find keywords and content ideas and one of my favorites, so make sure to try it. And that's all from me. I hope you have learned something new, so don't forget to like my video, leave a nice comment below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the way, check out all my links in the description for my favorite keyword research and other marketing tools. Ciao!